Okay. I didn't feel like waiting any longer. I was thinking about, like, should I do this till 9? No, I'm starting now. I feel like starting a few minutes early. So we're going to jump straight into it. We're playing a little bit of Japan 5.7, having a lot of fun with this recently. Been doing really, really well in the AA. But watch now, I'm going to do horrible in the AA for the entire stream, as is tradition. Everything looks like it's running real nice. I think it just turned my mic down slightly. I might have been talking too loud. It does that, though. It just randomly tries to adjust it. I can be a little loud, I guess. When do we need to use medium? That's for the daily challenge, right? That one. I want my other screen pulled up here. There we go. This one's a little more quick on the reaction time, so I'm able to greet people when they show up. I miss Twitch Studio or Stream Studio, whichever one it was, that let you have the upper corner be active viewer count and stuff like that updated very quickly, as well as chat and stuff like that you could display on screen, which was pretty cool, but it died. Not enough people used it. There's a lot of good streaming options, though, so it's whatever. Speaking of streaming options, I'm probably going to have to buy a month of the Warhammer Plus streaming service membership just so I can watch all the shit that I haven't been able to find elsewhere on the internet. So, fun times. Is my audio a little loud? I think my audio is a little loud on my end. Yeah, headphones turned up a little bit much. There we go. It's hard to tell if I have the music set right, if I have my own headset's not set to what it normally is. Welcome, very welcome. Really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Mine's going pretty well so far. Kind of an week, wasn't bad. Pretty chill. Didn't really do anything this week. A lot of gardening. Carrying buckets for water, with water, which me in my crippled state is very difficult to do and extremely painful, but I don't have access to the fucking hose yet. Because the landlord needs to give us a spare key. To our own basement so we can get to the hose, which is down there. It's one of those ones you get into from the side of the house, so. Okay, there he is. Can't believe I didn't see him. Then again, I'm still waking up. Oh, that was a little bit off. Fuck. Damn. How did I survive that? I breach-eated or something? Fuck. I was off by a bit. Angle. Yeah. Where's he at exactly? Damn, didn't even hit his engine. I was gonna say he can pen me. I don't know why he was taking shots at my tracks and stuff. Just take the shot, bro. That we can all move on with our lives. Yeah. Not great. We're going against Steph. We can't really pen, but that's War Thunder. Yeah, it's first match. I'm not going to... I mean, look, our team's very well spread out right now. Looks like we're never going to lose A. I say that and that guy died, but still not the point. They haven't gotten to C yet. We are taking them out. One of them is left. As long as, as well as one of ours, but still not the point. I am kind of bummed, though. My TikTok's been, it's completely stalled out, and I have no idea why. Don't know who I pissed off. A 6-second video that I made of the Oosh 22, the Swedish anti-air thing, the mouse droid that we always drive around with. Or I always drive around with. I had the 8-ball and a spade on it as a camo. What the fuck is he? Is he in the corner? Oh, there he is. I couldn't see him in time. Fuck. Yeah, the shoe's right there with the shrub. Damn. Let's get the arty out. Tiger 2H, I couldn't even pen that guy even if I got a shot on him. Get off me. Damn you flies. They got in the house, and I don't know how. We're usually very good about that, but we do have to take our dog out to go to the bathroom, so, I mean, it's not perfect. People keep trying to go way super north right here, and I don't know why. It's not very effective from what I've seen. Can I get close to that guy? Hope there's an ad starting soon. See you guys in about a minute. Probably shouldn't be an ad this early on, but oh well. Nothing I can do about that right now. It's already going. I'm sorry. It's too late. Save yourself. But yeah, I put the 8-ball and a spade on the mouse droid, and it almost got me banned from TikTok. Because it apparently looked bad. It looked something that was offensive to children, when I don't know what they're talking about. I guess it could look like an ISIS flag, but I didn't really... I had to think about, like, what could this be? Black and white. What would be black and white that could be misconstrued? And then I realized it could be ISIS flag, and that, yeah, might be it. But, you know, I can't appeal, so... I clicked a button that said, please appeal, and then they checked it again, and it's like, I don't even know what's wrong with it. I'm guessing. I legitimately am guessing what was wrong with the post. But it almost got me banned from TikTok again, so gotta be more careful. No camos, I guess. Camos, decals, etc. Nope. Damn. Keep flying, dude. Probably another one coming. He's a ways out. We keep an eye on the other direction for now, because that AA is keeping an eye on him. Is harassing him too, so it's kind of keeping him at a distance. And while he's drawing attention, I can hopefully intercept any other planes that come up. Although the enemy is moving up now, so we're going to start getting killed by tanks soon. Rough first game. But, you know, that's Japan, I guess. A little low. Way low. Oh well. See if we can draw his attention over here to actually, you know, kill him. Ooh, that looked like it was close. It looked like it, but from this perspective, it probably was, you know, 20 feet off from what I can tell. I mean, so he's just going to loop around very slowly. He might have gotten hit, and he might be limping his way back to base, but he doesn't look like he's smoking or anything like that, but who knows. Hey, look, the tanks are coming. That was from the left, yeah? I was going to say. Aha, I'm alive. I'm going to switch over to my AP DS rounds. See if I can actually help. Okay, he's actually moving down. See if I can... Nothing on the barrel. Interesting. Oh, plane. Yeah, just when we got distracted by the medium tank, I almost said called it a heavy tank. The medium tank and spawn. That's when the planes start coming back. I'm not going to spawn in again if we're getting spawn camped. I mean, I could take the guy out, but then I have to sit there and wait to die again just to leave the match. Rough first game. Let's hope it's not a pattern. 50 seconds? I can wait 50 seconds. It's early on in the stream, so... I realized a lot more of my cracks come through. I realized my neck cracks come through a lot more often than I thought while watching an old stream. I think Peaches and we're on like May 24th, so May 25th would be the next stream we're doing for clips. That's how far back we are. Like backlogged on my streams to make clips out of. But yeah, I got like 3 or 4 out of that one mouse droid moment, and because it had the black camo on it, it's not allowed on TikTok. Which is a bummer, because it was really fucking funny, like, series of events. The clip is on my Twitch, so you can just find it here on Twitch. But the can't find it on TikTok, which is a bummer. And my TikTok is fully stalled. Like, it went from getting a few hundred views, which I was perfectly happy with. Don't get me wrong, perfectly happy with getting a couple hundred views every video, to I had a couple thousands, which was, you know, mind-blowing, and then Bunch of zeros, and it's just like kind of stalled out. And I'm like, did I piss off TikTok? What did I do? I'm trying to find like where I went wrong, if it's the hashtags or something. No fucking clue. But I've seemed to have angered it. I should actually do that instead. Yeah. It's kind of a lot of ammo to take, but it's an open top anyway, so doesn't actually have great survival odds. Getting hit by literally anything. Ooh, T-44s. Oops, I think I got up tiered. Or he got down tiered. You know, it's kind of hard to tell. But, oh, that's the event vehicle, isn't it? Yeah, the FM. Yeah, I don't know what BR that's set to. Wait, he can't get the... it's probably the one he bought, and then... Because I remember the coupons for... You save the money, so you don't have to buy it, but you could probably just buy it if you don't want to do the event. Hopefully you're all doing the event. I've actually done every day for the market distinctions. So now I just have 2 more days left, like everyone else. Which would be today, I guess, and tomorrow. Because it's like 2 days, but it's not the point. Sprinting across. Survive. Okay. Keep the momentum. Turn around. Okay. Take this slow. Look through the hole here. There. Hole of safety. That's a nice hole. Hey. Ah, oh, damn it. Should have aimed. Over him. I guess I overestimated the distance. I really thought these guys were a bit further away, but... Damn, dude. They're just aggressive. I'm sitting here trying to snipe, and they're just, you know, running in, gunning. John Wick style. Shit. I'm trying to play more cautiously recently, just because I've noticed, especially when making clips, if I'm playing more cautiously, I do way better. It's always when I'm like, alright, I can't keep sitting here, no one wants to watch that, I shouldn't do that. Just play well, make them, you know, if the stream is dull, it's whatever. I've got to be focused on the clips, as bad as that sounds. I got to look for good moments, and that includes not dying, because that's bad for views anyway, so even if it's boring staying alive, that's better than dying, which makes views drop immediately. Okay, I need to actually get behind cover. I'm pushing up a little bit further than I usually would. Especially since it looked like we got up tiered. Or again, that T-44 might have got down tiered. I don't know. So I don't know what BR it's set to. Can you fall? Thanks. Oh, look, another hole in the wall for us to aim through. This one's way worse. Oh, hello, guy. Sorry, don't mean to block you. I realized I backed off. I gotta take out these walls, though. That's why I can't do anything. There we go. Now my hole is more effective. You dare mock my hole, sir. Okay. I'll look left, he's looking right. Oh, good, we have the ice one there, too. Man, we are moving up solidly as a team. We're covering each other. We're moving cover to cover. Ooh, a left side. Damn, too far back. Damn. Well, I'm fucked. Hey, no, I'm getting saved. I got... Yay, yak. Usually I wouldn't be saying that recently, but... Yak for the win, man. Damn. Let's help this guy get a repair. Nope, too late. He's dead. Well, I tried. Where did he get shot from, though? I heard the shot. I just don't know where it came from. We have a guy there on our left. Is it... Oh, is he hiding behind the corpse? Oh, he is hiding behind the corpse. Okay. Fuck your cannon. And barreled him and moving on. I had a great moment where I barreled the guy and it took him a couple seconds to realize. And he was just staring at me. and then just slowly backed away. I think that was actually the clip I posted yesterday after the Oosh tank got almost got me banned from TikTok. He's not looking. Yay! I think there's moving up here on the left. Or in front of, I should say. There's actually someone back there. I saw that. Oh, might have been the tree moving. I saw him moving back there, though, so... Okay, I gotta back off. Make them come around the corner. Our teammate behind us is our only one left. We all overextended and we're getting surrounded now. I think he's dead now. I think he is. Nope, he's looking this direction. Fuck, teammate. Okay, I gotta turn this around. I think there's someone back. Yep, right there. Hey, look. I'm really glad this guy never noticed us. Hey, buddy. You attack with no gunner. Go for it, man. You move forward with reckless abandon. Oh, god damn it, teammate. What is this AU-57 doing, man? Why are you looking the same direction I am? Yeah. Why look the same way? Why? Seriously. Why turn around and look the same direction as me when we're trying to watch two directions? Why are you depending on my slow turret ass to respond to two directions when you could just face the right fucking direction? I want to bomb him. Where is he? Is he alive? Is he dead? I really want to bomb the fuck out of him for being stupid. I will start this stream with a team kill. I am not above that. Fucking anti-air, though. It's begging for it. Ugh. Fine. 1 and 2. That should be plenty. I mean, it's all I got, but it still should be plenty for multiple. And motoring away. Let's watch, shall we? I just won. The other ones ran. They realized what was happening. Got the fuck out of there. Oh shit, he's turning. Why would he be turning? Because he's fucking stupid. Teammate agrees with me. That ASU guy was fucking stupid. It's probably because he went to ASU. Ha 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 ha. Arizona joke. Sorry. That'd be really funny to, like, one person in 1,000, maybe. And there's not 1,000 people here. There's only one. Yeah, I'm slowing down too fast. I got plenty. The mouse just ran by. This fucking house is so old, man. Yeah, I need a little more speed. Otherwise I'll crash on impact. I'm trying to do it nice and gentle, though. Because if you do it right, I won't actually damage the propellers when I set down. Nah, that's not going to work. See, that one is impacting on this side. So it's probably going to come to a stop and then realize it's floating instead of doing the completely floating one. Yep, there it goes. Damn. I know you can do it. I've done it before, where you set it down just gently enough and the propellers don't break. You won't have to repair. You'll just rearm and get sent back out, which is really funny to me. But I can't get it to happen on stream. Damn it. Alright, taking off. Yeah. The fucking ASU got us killed, man. He's like, cool, I'll look this direction. I turn the other direction. He immediately turns around to look the same direction as me. I hate you, ASU 57. Whoever you are. I didn't catch your name. I hate you, though. If I knew who you are, I'd bomb you in-game. Freeze flames, yeah. Pretty sure he bailed, though. Oh, well, see if we can get a bomb out. I mean, there's plenty of targets compared to our side, at least. More speed, a little more altitude. I gotta get over that hill anyway. Someone marked on the right. Can I see more directly like this? I can. Hopefully no enemies coming after me while I'm doing this. I'm still a ways out, though. There is a plane up, though. Okay, backing off the WEP. It's probably looping around the areas on my left. No movement. That's not great. I see a couple. Okay, I see a couple now. They're moving kind of fast, though. Let me see if I can get someone on our left here. In the town. Yep, there it comes. I told you it was going to get us. Our team's gone, after all, so we have no AA. I'm not going to spawn in again. This team was awful. Yeah, just a really rough match, damn. Would have definitely lasted a bit longer in the tank if that ASU-57 hadn't been a dick. Like, ASU-57, haha. That's awful. I practically expect the one viewer to be like, nah, it's all the puns I can handle. I've taken that, reaching my pun limit. It's a thing, though, with millennials. You just get older and the dad jokes come, even if you don't have kids. It's like a curse. The curse of the awful jokes. Or really good jokes that are just awful because it's too, you know. God damn it, I thought I fucking cleared that. Damn you, geometry not fitting the fucking hitbox. But it'd be better, you know, it wouldn't be I shouldn't say. It'd be worse if we got close to shit and it didn't break appropriately. So they wanted to make sure we're breaking more shit than we need to. That way we play more cautiously. But I say nay. Nay. Damn it, now I have the half a horse, half a man stuck. Song stuck in my head from OCT. Is that it? OCD? OCM. OCT. Damn it. I think it's OCT. I have no idea what it stands for, but they did a bunch of really catchy songs recently, like Half Horse, Half Man, Clogs, and... Ooh, Dim Sum Paradise is really good. Dim Sum Paradise is even better if you've actually been to Dim Sum. We have no place around us that does dim sum. We'd have to drive to Columbus, which is a fair distance away. It's the closest you'll ever get to knowing where I am. It's like I am within hours, multiple hours of Columbus. That can be said for like pretty much the entire state, though. So it's cheating. Haha! I win. Hedging my bets. Technically accurate statements, no matter what I do. I'm from an originally much larger state, so my brain was like, that's, you know, seems like a big thing. I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe a really lucky pen. I just wanted him to know we're not safe. If it wasn't that tank destroyer, he'd be dead. But I need medium tank kills, so here we are. Kills with a medium tank, I should say. What the fuck was that? The hell was that? Okay. Is someone there? Or is just people firing into town? Oh, there's some out there in the distance. Shit. It seems because of the palm tree. What's the distance to that rock? Because he's right by it. 600? Oh, yeah. I'm bad with distancing on this map. Okay, keep an eye on that, and then... Oh, they're moving out from here. They're getting aggressive. I'm going to stay here and kind of defend the point a bit. Just kind of watching for anyone sneaking up. Because what they have a tendency to do is go along this ridge and then just, you know, swoop back around through cover. Okay, probably don't need that full distance. What's the distance to the side of this house? I don't know why I'm being so touchy about the... I've been playing a lot of HE stuff recently. When you play HE a lot, it's just like, I gotta get the distances on everything. I've had a lot of fun with HE, though. Once you start getting to the really big caliber HE slingers. The KV-2 is like the first one you'll run across, or come across, or play, but, you know, it's okay. Long reload time, big-ass head, and not great armor in the head area. The turret, but I call it the head. It's big head mode. You'll never convince me otherwise. I think they stopped them from looping around to B like we were talking about, so let's move up. This is the most dangerous part of this trip, right here. See? Damn flies. Yeah, starting to get rain again, so the flies, the mosquitoes are coming out. I need to get a fly zapper. Those are so fun to just sit around, smoke a bowl, and watch it zap the fuck out of flies. And mosquitoes. I can't tell if that's actually anything real, because it keeps phasing in and out of existence like that. So I think it's a corpse piece. That red right there looks like a gnome. Right? That looks like a gnome piece. Say, like, what? 750? Call it 900 then. I was right. It is a gnome. Oh, no, it's camo. Okay. Damn. See if I can go for the gun directly. See if that does anything. No, not really. But we're keeping his attention so he can't do anything else, so that's something. Bink. I'm never gonna get a pen on this. I almost should lob HE instead just to see what happens. Might get really, really lucky on a... You know what? Let's fucking do that. Load up HE. It's what, 900? Let's get that dialed in. This could be really funny. Or completely useless, but either way, it's something. Oh, he moved. Damn it, man. Ruined my fun. I have an HE ready to go. What do I do with it? Oh, he died. Well, can't help that. That sounds like a bomb near me. Somewhat. Because Oddboz told everyone about the JU-288C getting two of those 2,500-pound bombs. Now everyone's buying the premium. War Thunder influencer effect. Influencer? Content creator? I guess influencer has a different connotation. Which is a perceived definition given by a, you know, society, basically. It might not be the actual, but that doesn't really matter. Now, where's that guy at? Right there? Damn it, we were a little short and he died anyway. I should have gone for 9. I was like, he looks a little closer than the other guy. There's someone back there. And I have HE that I must lob. Ooh, someone back there. Let's try that one. No, I was way too far. Okay. Again, it was like the same distance, but whatever. Take off 200 meters, it lands 5 meters away from the other one. Okay. Damn you, angles. Linear geometry. And non-linear geometry, because we're talking about arcs and stuff like that, but that's not the point. I could just rude geometry in the general sense, but nah. Geometry honestly is fine until you get to the circles. Circles and spheres and fucking, oh my god. The area of a cone isn't exactly a difficult equation, but it's annoying. Just because it's like, oh yes, you have to take into account that it's fucking round. So here comes pi, just to make it more complicated. It just adds an extra step of complication. It doesn't really make it, a really difficult equation or anything. It's just, little fuck you. Because that's how math works. Just add more fuck yous as time goes on. And then they take away the numbers. Oh, I was hoping one of my hits was going to be able to allow me to get the assist on that, but no. Nope. Wrong one. Hey, guy. Tracked him. Just as a little fuck you from here. Ooh, hello, guy. You're big. Hey! That was a really lucky shot. There we go. Hey, Crazy. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How have you been? Ooh. Mine's not going too bad. I gotta remember to stretch and stuff like that. He has a wizard hat. We're fighting wizards. I'm not going to be able to get over there with a bomb in time. We'll try anyway. Nice. Congratulations on the F-18. How long you been grinding for it? I haven't been doing too bad. I mean, I've been trying to do a bunch of stuff recently that's just all failed, but, it's just more of a me thing. My TikTok kind of stalled, which is a bummer, but it's probably I pissed them off somehow. Week or two with the F... Oh, yeah, okay. I meant, how long have you been working towards it directly versus... I guess the answer would be since I unlocked the thing previous that allowed me to work on it. So, and it's the question. Few months? Okay. Damn. That's War Thunder, though. I'm just kind of casually grinding Japan out today. I'm trying to just wait till I can afford to fill up the lineup with the 6.3s. And get this unlocked so I can just do the full 6.3 lineup when I get these 5.7s done. I like progressing normally, I guess you'd say. And I play every nation, so that doesn't help. Although China skips from 4.7 to 5.7, and it's kind of a bummer. I think they have one vehicle that's between, but still, when they make the big jump like that, it gets so rough. Especially when it's just like an AA or something. It's like, cool, my primary vehicle is an AA, and then I'm bringing out something that's way under tiered. I haven't been on this side in a little while. Yeah, I was kind of bummed. I posted a 6-second video of just a wheel popping back into existence on a wheeled tank, but because I put the 8-ball and a spade on top of it, I guess they thought it was something bad. Like the camo was something really, really bad, so I almost got banned off TikTok yesterday. For doing a little bit of as a wheel popped into existence. That was it. That was just the first of a series of 5 clips I got from that moment too, but whatever. I'm so bummed about that. They were really funny. My guess is, the only guess I have is that because it's black and white, black background with white kind of borders, it might have maybe looked like an ISIS flag. Maybe. But, if they had looked at it for more than a couple seconds, they probably used, AI image recognizer, identifier, whatever. That's a bit exposed on the left there. Gotta wrap up both sides. Just kind of scoot back for a second. Our teammates move up. The ASU-57. So annoyed with an ASU-57 last match. We were the last two alive, and we're on a street, and I was looking one direction, and he was looking the other, and then I realized he turned around to look the same direction I was, so I turned around, and I'm like, okay, now we're set up like this. He turned around again. Bink, mine. And We were looking the same direction again, so we got shot in the back and died. And it's like, dude, why would you turn around to look the same direction? We had a system. Both of us look one way. Saved you guys. The ARL should have been able to take him. He probably flubbed his shot, though. It is solid shot, so if you don't hit a perfectly flat surface, it's not gonna do a diddly shit. Barreled him. That was really high up on the barrel, too. Damn. Just a slight too much of an angle. Could I get him in the head? Not before he gets around the corner. I'm gonna take a pot shot anyway. Still hit him. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed on my TikTok kind of stalling out too. I went from getting a few hundred to a few thousand views and then 0, and it's been stuck at 0 for a little while now, and I'm just kind of like, what did I do? TikTok explained, and I tried to do the account check thing, and it didn't give me anything, so I have no idea who I pissed off. But, you know, I gotta keep posting, so. Right now I'm kind of hedging all my bets on with TikTok because I have no other. It's the main way I can get discovered nowadays. Like, discovery on Twitch itself is, yeah, I mean, it's not very good. You're on a big page with a bunch of other windows. You're going by title, you're going by what you can see from the thumbnail. It's not, you know, it's not great for discoverability versus clips, which allow you to get distilled moments of goodness that might be worth showing up for later on. I didn't realize how synchronized we were with that moment, but that's probably a pretty funny clip. But, maybe. That fly keeps dive bombing my forehead, and one day I shall kill it and it's all of its brethren. He died. Is he right on the other side? Okay, yeah. I wonder if I can get him. Nope, I got shot from the left. Damn, he pushed on me when I pushed. Yeah. I know you have solid shot. Good news, I don't. Haha. Move up a little bit and then repair. I don't even have a top machine gun. It's broken because my commander died. I mean, it works just fine. It's just, he's dead, so. Nice adamant. Okay, we're repaired. There's one. Oh my god, no loader. It's so slow. Oh fuck, our teammates behind us died. Our tank anus is exposed. We still have the point? Good, good, good. Looks like he did go around, yeah. Well, this guy probably just ducked back this way, but the other guy, I think, went around. Actually, considering how slow that tank is in reverse, he might have been the one to kill this guy. I don't want to get my gun all the way around, though. Get my gun that way and then turn. Okay. Oh, good, they're starting to leave. Huzzah! Not seeing any movement. It's kind of tough watching two directions at once. Fuck your loader. Teammates, hello? No, my teammates are just gonna ignore him. Oh, I mean, the AA is paying attention to him. Thank you, AA. You tried. Points for effort. Yeah, 15A. How do you like missiles in the game in general? I'm not a huge fan of missile mechanics in most games, mostly because I have awful luck. And there's an aspect of luck to every missile launch in this fucking game. That's why I couldn't play Baldur's Gate 3. I saw so many ones in my first hour of Baldur's Gate 3, I thought I got, like, a joke copy of the game. We need to know how to dodge, pretty bearable. Well, my main issue is getting hit from shit I didn't see from so far away that I never realized I was even being targeted. That's the biggest issue for me. Oh, nice. Good job, teammate. Marking that guy. One. Something back here in the spawn, probably. Whatever. Drop it and go. There's a guy coming after me, so don't have a lot of time. Oh, only got a hit on him. RW helps a lot. RWR. I don't know that acronym. Or I might, I'm just too tired. I don't play any top tier. I was going to say I don't play a lot of top tier. This is about the highest tier I get is about 6.3, 6.7. And then I'm really debating if I'm ever going to go, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So I knew what it was, I just didn't know that was the name for it. That makes sense. Cool. Well, unless someone's launching tow missiles at you like fucking Spookston was in a recent anti-cast video he did where he was using tow missiles, essentially. Damn. I'm not going to do the floating trick. I think I landed too hard on my right side again. Yeah, a little too much. There we go. Damn. If you do it just right, you'll stay floating. You won't collapse down to the ground. Your props will stay up because you're sitting on your air brake, even though the air brake isn't lower than the engine nacelles. Nacelles? Nacelles? I watch a lot of Star Trek, so both count. But I just don't know which one is preferred. I would like a match that isn't a complete stomping, one way or the other. You know, back and forth would be cool. Because so far it's either we've been getting stomped or the enemy's getting stomped, and I've just never been a fan of that. That's usually why when I played Battlefield games, I would go to the high ticket servers, because you get this a little more forgiving in getting an early lead. Then the games last longer, so you get lots of points. I really hope the next Battlefield is good. Man, I need a Battlefield to go back to. I go back to 4, but I don't know. I was with the Banzor community for a while in Battlefield 4, and we were part of that server. But there's kind of a falling out. So Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1 were both pretty good. I liked both of them. The gun mechanics felt way better. They were less paintball-y. Battlefield 4, if you go back now, the bullets are really slow, especially if you put them on like a suppressor. It's paintball slow. You can watch the rounds fly like paintballs. It's crazy. But which once you notice that, you'll never be able to unthink of paintball guns in Battlefield 4. But yeah, I really like the faster bullet speed. The guns felt just tighter. Is there something up there? I saw something up in their cloud. Oh well. Cool, we're opened up. And we have targets. Nice. Good job, team. I was more interested in tank combat. I went the other route. But although when I say that, I was a really, really great tank gunner. Not tanker myself, but support. Okay, I'm going to actually reapproach for the next one. Ooh, there's a guy up there in the distance I can go for. We got our one bomb out. See if we can get a two first since we actually have two bombs. There's one. Drop that, call that there, and keep moving. Hell let loose? No, but I've heard good things. It's one of those games I always hear about, and I'm like, oh, I should look that up, and I just never do. I need to write that down. My current, first-person shooter itch that I've been, or not the itch, but the game I'm doing that for the itch, is Will to Live Online. Which, again, also has a quite steep learning curve. That sounds really familiar, but yeah. I'm going to look into it. It could be a good game to stream. Then again, whenever I stream anything other than War Thunder, my views plummet. Just fucking tank so hard, man. And that's not a pun. I realized I don't like the way that's a pun. Fuck. Except City of Heroes. City of Heroes was the one that got me a ton of views, but I kind of maxed out how many people in that... In Hell Let Loose? Nice. Yeah, I love being a gunner in Battlefield 4. The laser and the machine gun, and the communicating with the tank driver to make sure you got the laser targets and all that. Yeah, good times, man. Ooh, a helicopter gunner, too. With the Apache, I was an amazing gunner for that. Locking on shit. I wasn't very good with the TV missiles, but other than that, I just need more practice with TV missiles, if anything. I think my problem with the TV missiles was specifically the mouse sensitivity was different compared to like the UCAV or any of the other small flyable things. So it was a little bit too touchy, and that's why I always missed. I overcorrected. So that is what I think, at least. But yeah, like all those fucking gadgets and shit. There was way cool gadgets in Battlefield 4, and then I remember playing Battlefield 5 and 1. The gadgets weren't bad, but they weren't, amazing. You're getting booted. That makes sense. That does. Especially if the nittier and grittier a game is, the more realistic it is, the more communication matters. The less realistic the game is, the less it cares. You can just crouch at each other. That's all the communication you need for the most part. I also have to be careful because I can't make clips while smoking. I'll get banned. Even though it's the only thing allowing me to continue streaming, because pain. I've been trying to look into like a normal day job thing. I just can't fucking find one that would allow me to not be in pain, in excruciating pain the entire fucking time. I even looked into my previous job. My previous job that I actually did for a number of years was private security for the Allied Barton Security Company, and now it's something else. Allied United, I think, doesn't matter. They still email me because they want me to come back, which is funny because it's been like 10 years. But anyway, for a number of years I did that, and I worked with the Aetna Company, Vanguard Group, a military microchipping company in Arizona that I forget the name of because there was a bunch of letters, and then the big one was Google. I worked at a Google event in Arizona called the Zeitgeist event, which was essentially a large charity gathering event where they would get a bunch of the obscenely wealthy, really, if I'm being honest, and give them a bunch of free shit and say, hey, this could be your charitable donation for the year. And they had fucking pallets of wine that was like a couple $1,000s a bottle. They were giving away, back when I did the event, gave away Chromebooks and tablets and all sorts of shit. Oops, damn it. I thought he was going to go slightly further. I was banking on it for the turn. Tracked him. Nice, get him, teammates. Okay, that was really fucking satisfying. Track him and have him spin out and just get abused. Good times. I love harassing enemies to death. I guess I'm just really okay with getting assists in this game. Barrel saved me. Haha. I probably should have binoculared in and checked out the distance. That's on me. But my barrel saved me, so it's all good. Ooh. I might have to make that a clip just because if anyone's curious. If ever, just the intrusive thoughts. I had an intrusive thought on this map recently where I was playing the ASU-57, and there was an M44 driving behind me, and I'm like, I feel like the ASU-57 can fit underneath that fucker. I was wrong, it couldn't, but I wanted to try. The guy who was involved, he was not informed of what was happening, which made it that much funnier. I gotta find the clip of that. Actually, I didn't make a clip of it because I was offline, right? Oh, that was a big fire. I thought he was firing at me. Power system. Alright, so he's just gimped. And I think burning. No, he's dead now. Yay. I've noticed I do that yay a lot when I get kills. And I gotta say, it really makes some funny moments. I don't even notice I'm doing it sometimes, which are the funnier ones. So they're watching on a stream, and I'm like, I didn't even realize I said that. I'm just setting people on fire left and right today, man. Ah, damn it, didn't get the driver. I was trying to get the guys in the back, but I think they were already dead. Those are usually ones everyone miss out on, so I try to take them out first. But I think someone else followed the same plan and thus saved that guy. Damn. That was a pretty clean shot. I'm not even looking at ranges or anything, I'm just eyeballing it. That's a little bit too far. Too exposed. Someone in front of me? Oh, right, the Beretta. Okay, it's dead now. I'm just farming assists, damn. 3 assists. I'm using APHE too, I'm just not getting really clean shots on it. Except that guy over there, that was a super clean shot. Mr. Clean kind of shit. If you can't tell, I've been drinking a lot of coffee today. I'm gonna keep drinking coffee. I mixed, well, I mixed the brands chock full of nuts and Cafe Bustelo espresso grind. 2 of my favorite coffees. Yeah, chock full of nuts. Good shit. Pick this up without dropping it. Chock full of nuts. I'm like looking at this because I'm trying to pay attention to, but it's like trying to do the ad thing, so I gotta look that way, but I don't want to get exploded while doing chock full of nuts. Not a sponsor. Just good coffee. And it's a good way to collect steel coffee cans. If you need steel coffee cans. I can use them as planters. I can use them as distillers. I can use them to... Ooh, I can make them charcoal cans. Ooh. That would be fun. Make some charcoal this year. That'd be great. Using that charcoal for outside when we're hanging out in the middle of the summer. Nice cool night. I'm building a plan. Ah. That looked a little high, I think. It's hard to tell. Breached him. Nice. Sit and repair, bro. Despair and repair. Peasant? I don't know why he's a peasant. I'm more of a peasant than he is. If anything. Did he actually F off? No, he's still back there machine gunning. That was dumb, dude. You were repairing. You shouldn't have kept machine gunning. You're stuck in one spot. You can't really respond. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. 5 assists. It's not much, but it's honest work. Damn. Kind of wish I could see where it shot him. And from where. That corpse over there keeps popping, and it's bugging the shit out of me because it keeps looking like a muzzle flash. Every time I'm expecting a round to come hurtling in and explode me all over the place. It's kind of a brave move, Ostwin, but you do you, bro. Godspeed. We have kicked him back pretty far, and most of them are gone, so that's something. We can cross around to B. Let's just go to get B. Leave our spot of safety. Now, I fully expect to die horribly just because we just left our spot of safety. Hey, look, a kill we could have gotten if we hadn't left our spot of safety. Oh, look, we got killed because we left our spot. Sorry, I'm being the dead horse of that joke now. I should just stayed. But again, I'm like, no, I gotta keep stuff moving.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome, Big Hush. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Did you find me on Twitch or from the TikTok? I shouldn't say the TikTokers, from TikTok. The TikTok makes me sound like an old person. But, the TikTok. Then again, I feel like I should say that more just to bother people. Like the kids do. I know the slang. You just have to say a little stilted. That's what makes it cringier. And trust me, adults do that shit on purpose. They use slang incorrectly on purpose because they remember how dumb the slang was when they were kids. I mean, for fuck's sake, millennials might talk shit about brain rot, but man, we had 55. Is that an actual tank down there? I can't tell. He's on the other side. Oh well. Drop one on their spawn for shits and grins. I'll turn around and wait, look, another one. I can't flip over in time. There we go. Yeah. There's one. Thought we were a little bit closer to that other guy, but he might be a skink or something. Something enclosed. A little more armor. BV-155. I like the low tier one, the 50 kilo bombs, just because the gunners on it are insane. Man, I'm just eating that sentence. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. He thrusts his fist against the post and still insists he sees the ghost. Okay. If you ever need to get on tongue-tied and shit like that, say both of those. One, Irish wristwatch is very difficult to say normally. It's something you have to like kind of mentally think about. If you try it right now, just try saying it out loud. You'll probably say Irish wishwash because that's the number one response. But if you just take an extra second, remind yourself to pause and reform your mouth in the middle of the sentence, you can say it, but that helps you get less tongue-tied after that. It's just like a vocal exercise. I've had problems getting tongue-tied my entire fucking life because ADHD. Brain's a little fast sometimes. Mouth's a little slow. I'll just combine entire sentences into like one word. Well, that was an interesting bounce. Well, we landed way hard for this one, but I doubt we'll get the floating one on this, but came down a little hard. I wasn't paying too much attention. Yeah. One day I'll get the floating bug for the actual on-stream thing. I keep doing it off-stream, and it's like, I want this to happen once on-stream so I can fucking prove it to you guys. It's not like I record every game I play offline. Did someone just shoot at me? That was odd. Oh, it was the rearmament sound. Okay, that's what it sounded like. That combined with the music in the background. Okay, that's probably we misheard it then. Cool. I got there. Coffee's working. Making me less dumb by the minute. No, I just didn't sleep that great last night. It was a little warm. We're trying to hold off putting on the AC as long as we can, just so that we're not hosed by the electrical bill. Because shit's getting expensive, and pay's not going up, especially for my crippled ass. PV, no. Valkorion? Is that like Valkorion's brother? He's from Star Wars The Old Republic. He's the immortal emperor. I always liked the story of Star Wars The Old Republic. They had really good like Jedi hollow logs thing that would help you build the lore of the world at the time. What was going on, political events and shit like that I just eat up. I love lore. Recently it's been Warhammer 40k, which is probably have to buy a month of the fucking Warhammer Plus streaming service just so I can watch the rest of the animations that I couldn't find elsewhere on the internet. Because it's just for me, I love lore, and there's a lot of Warhammer 40k lore to choose from and to learn about. That medium tank right next to that? Oh, no, okay. That's where the machine gun fires come from. On this side, then? There he is. There you are. There's one. Oh, there's someone down there, too. On my right. Oh, just a hit on him. Bummer. Oh, I thought I had fire extinguishers unlocked on this. Come on. That's a bummer. Could have sworn. Maybe they forgot it. can almost take another one out. I mean, the match is over. We're going to win. They left. We stomped them again. These matches have been stomping or getting stomped with really no in between today. I think what it depends on is if we're getting up tiered or down tiered. If we're getting up tiered, we're getting stomped as a team. If we're getting down tiered, we're playing pretty well. Or even equal tiered. The rarest occurrence of them all. For some fucking reason. Jesus Christ. Oh, I did get a new TikTok follower. Nice. Thank you, Big Hush. I think that was you going over there to TikTok. Cool. Thank you. That's where you get the best bits. Choice cuts. Well, if you know, TikTok lets me post them. I might have to make Patreon, maybe? For the more risque stuff. That could work. No one would want it, because I have, like, no followers right now. But, you know, maybe eventually. Oh, the new follow was 8 hours ago. It just decided to tell me now for some reason. Thank you, TikTok, for being a little late on that. Yeah, the TikTok views have kind of stalled, which is kind of a bummer, but I just don't know if I pissed them off or not, or if it's just the algorithm being weird, or there's just other shit going on that's kind of drawing attention. Yes. Like, if I really wanted to get a ton of views, I would talk about what's going on in LA and shit like that, and just make clips about that and post it. Try to get some fame, flashing onto popular events, and then writing that. But I've seen so many people go that path in YouTube, on name a platform that's come out since, you know, fucking 2005. Sorry, might have another cough coming. Anyway, they try to tack on, you know, they try to tack on to popular events, current events, and stuff like that, and then that's all they become about, is reacting to current events and reacting to other people, other drama, other streamers, other content creators, etc. And it's always a very similar path for all of them. So, you know, for me, I would rather just stay streaming, even if it never really takes off. I enjoy doing this, even from talking to a couple people at a time. It's socialization, just because I'm a stay-at-home cripple. I leave the house once a week, maybe, to go pick up meds. So, or go grocery shopping occasionally if I'm feeling up to it. Also, for that flickering and stuff, I have literally tried every setting in both this and AMD Experience to try to fix it, and it just hasn't been able to fix it, so I don't know what the fuck that flickering is. No clue. I've tried every setting. On, off, overriding, enhancing. Doesn't matter. We're getting bunched up pretty tight here, guys. I'm trying to stick close to the T-34 because he is in my squad and I would like the extra points. Nope, can't see anything from here. Oh my god, stop blocking the heavy tank. Okay, gotta be careful coming around this corner. I kind of whipped around this corner pretty fast when there's a lot of exposed points that I could have been shot from if anyone had been there. But I got very lucky that there wasn't anyone here around this corner. Oh man, I didn't see the blue at first. I'm like, oh shit, it's an enemy. Gotta look up a little bit. Okay, got him back around, Damn it, too far. Yeah, I moved up too far. Yeah, peeked his head around the corner. Yeah, I should have been paying attention. Oh well. Let's see if we can get some AA work done. Looks like they're about to spawn in some planes, going by how the map layout is. Although we have a couple light tanks going for their fucking spawn. Damn. Which might mean planes. Or it might mean they leave. Either way, we win. dots out there yet. Oh, hello. I'm doing some sick jumps while looking in the sky. Cool. I'm glad I'm able to get up here before planes start spawning. Closing this distance, it makes it so it's so much easier to get the kills. You can hide behind these buildings and stuff. They won't see you coming. And if I'm on a point, I have infinite ammo. Alright, just give them a minute. They're either going to start leaving or spawning on planes. Just go off to the side here a little bit. If anything light comes this way, we might be able to help, but want to stay out of the main avenues if anything heavier comes by. Well, we're spawning in planes. Kind of expected them to spawn in planes by now. Of course, when I bring out the AA, no planes. But, like, look at that grouping on the map. That's the wrong button. Look at that grouping. It's perfect for bombing. Why am I still in this view? Damn it, hands. Cooperate. If you can't tell, I'm trying to just enjoy streaming more often. And stuff like that. Instead of, oh, fuck. I didn't even see him hiding in the shrub. He also wearing a shrub? No, he was just around the corner of it. Yeah, he blended too well. I couldn't see him at all. Oh, well. That's what I get for going up close. In an AA. And I didn't switch over to my APDS rounds. Should have stayed on the outside. Oh, hello from the tiny corner. Because there's an ad, apparently. They told me it skipped from ad starting to 30 seconds left of the ad when it's a 1-minute ad, so I didn't know I was talking to no one. My bad. Or maybe you didn't get the ad. Who fucking knows? I don't know why it gives me the notifications, because they're incorrect sometimes. Most of the time, in fact. I'm going to put that closer to the line, even though he's not there yet, because I think he's going to move closer to that street. What azimuth was that? 51,000. So we're at azimuth 50. That way. Ah. 1,000. So he's pretty low. There he is. He's right around the edge of the house. I couldn't see it. Let's go on the other side. He's kind of a ways out. See if he gets down closer, if I can take him out. Or if he doesn't come straight for me. Which might be possible. Damn. Ooh, hello. Almost shot the friendly. Didn't see him come from the other direction. Very glad I didn't shoot the teammate there. I'm shooting a little high. Probably have been using the Bosch FARC. It fires so differently. Get the reload. Damn, I thought that last round was going to connect at least. Getting my distances wrong today. Where'd you go? Okay, so he's on this side, probably chasing that P-51 if he's not taken down yet. No, no one chasing. Huh. Well, maybe he got hit and fucked off. He's not pulling out of there, I was going to say. Mulch frags. Yeah, you are now mulch. At least your name is accurate. Okay, getting already on that just because. Is it recapping? It's hard to tell when it moves that slow. Yeah, it is. My music stopped? Where'd the music go? 3 minutes of silence before the song starts. Why? Why would you do that? Probably to just get extra runtime on their counter or whatever. Like, oh, the song played for this long, so I get this much money. Even though, you know, you only heard half of it. I think people were doing that on Spotify recently, or I say recently, last couple of years, where people were uploading 10, 15, 30-second songs of just silence to game the Spotify system. No more planes, huh? Yeah, they're gone. Alright. Going with APDS this time. Yeah, we can at least do something if we run up against a tank. Did I damage a Yag? I don't remember damaging a Yag Tiger. Would have been in a bomber, maybe. Okay, trying to hide behind this mound with them. So much smoke, I can't see what's going on. See ya. That dude is firing from a ways out, damn. Through a tree? No? Oh, damn, I thought my tree powers were gonna happen. So many kills through trees recently. Oh, he's dead, nice. Farming assists today. Don't hit the teammate. Oh, that was fucking close. It's a teammate. What's that plane? I think he dove down pretty hard to get away from that F4. Okay, that explosion went with the music. That was really satisfying to watch. I might have to make a clip of that if it comes through properly. They don't always look right or sound right when that moment happens, which is very unfortunate. Switching back to APDS. No, spawn protection. Damn. There we go. With my last round. Hello? Anyone left? Any planes coming? Be a perfect time for a plane to do some shenanigans. I was tracked. Backing away. There's someone else down there too. How we go down ammo? Okay, we're good. Good. Thought someone was down here. They might have died though. Enemies have a tendency to do that. That's not him. He moved. Damn it, man. Stand still so I can harass you. Oh, now it's our turn. Where's he at? I literally didn't see him because all the shrubs. Wow. Haha, you didn't kill me. Just staring at me aggressively. Wishing he could actually get the kill. I'm going again. I'm having a lot of fun with these vehicles. It's just these matches are either getting stomped or stomping. I want some back and forth, man. I want some war in my War Thunder. Not some slaughter. No worries. Never apologize for having to bail, man. I am not the biggest priority in your life, and nor should I be. I just appreciate people stopping by to say hi, really. Even if they don't stick around, even if you just acknowledging my existence is not really nice. As for so little I know. This is what being a stay-at-home cripple is like. Just desperate for human contact. That's why I started streaming, though. And it's gotten me way better about, or not better about, better with talking to people again. After, you know, seclusion for 5-6 years straight. Really only talking to my wife and my dog. That said, my dog can hold a conversation. She's very intelligent. Until she really is just fed up with responding, and then she just goes stoic and just gives me side-eye. But, you know. Smartest dog I've ever owned. I used to have a standard poodle. It completely blows my mind how intelligent she is. Hey, you weren't trying to go anywhere, guy, were you? You need that for getting places? There's no one going. Oh, I can see him. Alright, keep an eye out for over here then. He might have stayed up there. Wow, there's a lot going that way, yeah. Wish I had spotting, damn. Ah, right in front of him too, fuck. Two side heavy on him. To angle more. Nice. I think his shot went over me. I got so lucky. Oh, he's lower than that. Oh well, let's kill those guys. Machine gun. Let's get HE loaded. That'll help. Too far, damn. I forgot these things have good velocity. Let's try that. Again, right behind him? Really? There we go. I had to hit the machine gun with the HE. Well, we are slightly less explosive now, getting all those HEs out of our system, so at least there's that. Oh, nice. Solid hit. Can I machine gun that? I feel like I can. Doesn't seem like it, though. There we go. See, now we're doing better. I had to get... See, crazy, you just had to come back. That empowered me. You were gone. I played like shit. Now you're back. Playing well. There we go. I feed off your energy. It's just my aura. Damn right, man. Oh, at least I thought it was the Artie that got me, but at least it was not the Artie. I just got flanked. I'm okay with that, as long as it's not the Artie. Well, never mind that. No, I was like, oh, because I got Artie, but I didn't get Artie. Because your aura, I didn't get Artie. It totally is, though. When I have people pop in, man, that's everything. It makes the stream so much better. I play so much better, and I have no idea why. I'm not doing anything different. It's just how it goes. Better under pressure. It's the ADHD thing. I actually am better under pressure. If it's not an emergency situation, I'll stress out about it a lot. But if it is an emergency situation, I just fucking dial in and I can handle that shit. It's just when it's bad but not immediate. I think he's like right there. I'm a little off by that, but it's a big bomb, so let's see how that goes. It's not really as good as taking the two 500s, but I like big bombs, and I cannot lie. Oh, he's already dead. Damn. I should have known he was getting shot at. Ooh, that had a bit more drift than I was expecting, though. Noted. Now, the real test is if I can get that fucking landing right. Because the trick is you put your air brake on, then you land ever so gently and evenly so that you stay floating and you don't actually have to repair your props. little bit slow. Need to get a little more speed to land without dying. I always forget how effective this air brake is every single time. Cut my flaps this too, just to slow us down a little bit more. Ooh, that might be it. Might be it. Nice and gentle. We can do it. Maybe. Come on. Give me the bug. Nope, it realized. At the end, it realized. Damn it. If you do it right, you'll stay floating. One of these times, damn it. That's why I keep flying this vehicle. There are other bombers and better planes, but I want this one to do it on fucking stream. Damn it, banana plane. You will cooperate. Then it is a pretty responsive bomber compared to some of the other ones. The other ones can be a complete bitch to turn after you've dropped your bomb, and that's what's going to get you killed, is the lack of a turning ability. This thing can get the fuck out of dodge and has that air brake, which makes everything a little bit better. Good for the bombing, good for landing. Good for just dumping altitude without ripping your wings off. Well, do I have to worry about these guys? No. They're kind of close, but I don't think either of them are coming in for a landing quite yet. Oh yeah, they're dogfighting. I just saw that guy out there. I'm just seeing what chat is saying. We will stand at this for ever. Okay, whatever. Whatever you say, guy. He's probably stuck in a perpetual dogfight. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a plane there. It's turned back for me, but yeah, just dodge. Fuck it. Eat the bomb, bro. I was right in his face, too. He got the kill right before he got there. Damn. Literally, like, you can see the corpse through the smoke there. That's how fucking close he was to the bomb. So he was already dead when the bomb went off. Damn it. So close. Had to do something, though. Couldn't trust this guy to actually help. He was too busy talking shit in chat. I'm just watching the kill feed. See if the team's going to be able to turn this around. Really doesn't look like it. We have more people on our team, though, so the enemy team is starting to leave. There's a chance. There's a chance. I shouldn't write them off just yet. I don't think I'm going to land nearly even enough to do the trick, but we'll see. Maybe. Nope. Straight to broken. Eh. Maybe that one will stay floating then. Nah, it's because I called out on. I just need to stop paying attention to it. That'll fucking float on stream for me. Maybe they fixed the bug, but I did it just like 2 or 3 days ago, so I don't think they did. I just can't get it to fucking happen on stream. I can get the floating landing. It's just when it stops, it doesn't stay floating. As I spill coffee on myself, that's wonderful. Yeah, me mustache. You give it and take it away. It deflected the coffee. Must resist urge to kill albino here. Because he made me drop my bomb and waste it and land again and do all this shit when I could have been helping. Just because he's so inaccurate. Some altitude. Go, go, go. There's one plane up. At least one plane. I don't see anything lower, though. It's hard to tell. It's a very smoggy map. Hazy, I guess, would be a more effective term. Yeah, hazy. Okay, yeah, conditions. Literally says up there. I should probably stuck with the two 500s at this point, just because the one is one and done. With the two, you can at least have a chance to try to get a second target, but I was hoping the big bomb would be as satisfying. It just seems to be disappointment. This is over. We might just wait to see what AAs fire at us and then go for them. I think I'm lined up good with their spawn. Maybe a little bit to the left. Someone was down there. Nope, no AAs. Interesting. The one time I kind of wanted to get shot at with AAs. There's something moving down there, but it's not an AA. There's something out there I could kill. Oh, it's dead anyway. It's a Beretta. They didn't need my help. Where did that guy go? There he is. Now, two off to the side. Oh, there we go. AA. Close enough. He's moving a little bit, but there's a couple down there. My wingtip. How dare you, you monster. I didn't even get the kill. I really need to just take the two 500s out because I could have covered more area. Is there actually anyone following me, or is it just AA fire following me? Our team got stomped again. And these 800 kilo bombs were very disappointing. I don't think we're going to take them out again. Just because it's one single bomb. Well, this is going to be hairy. I really got to be careful not to run into the teammate here, but I don't really have much of a choice, so... good enough. Just lose all the velocity on the initial bump. I'm glad nothing ripped in half, because my plane is kind of hurting on that side. Yeah, I see the section of the wing that almost ripped it off. Soft landing. Yeah, we're good. It's fine. 30 seconds to repair. We're not going to be able to be done in time for the match, but it's whatever. Oh. I wonder if Pete just got up to feed the pup on time. I didn't check. It was an alright match. What did we get? Backups to the bomber. That's not bad. I'll use them at least. Oh, we're going through this pretty quick. That one really good game probably helped. Pretty chill stream today. Not a lot of people clicking on to say hi, but you know, pretty still. Fridays are usually pretty chill. People are busy. There's school. There's work. This is usually for the people who don't have those things. This is what Friday is for. Friday's the unemployed stream. Saturdays are usually really busy ones, but the Friday ones have been going so well that they've still been really motivating and been giving me a lot of energy, which allowed me to do the second day. Just because I know I can do 2 days a week, but if I try to push for 3, my brain goes, okay, then I need to ration energy on day 1, so go ahead and take day 1 off, and now you're just doing 2 days anyway. But in your brain, it's like, well, I'm doing 3 days, but I took 1 off, so yeah, it's 2. But no, you're getting the exact same amount done, but because I'm trying to push myself further, my brain rations energy and it makes me not be able to get the 2 done. So sticking to that for now. And I've been going longer than 2 hours recently, which has been pretty great. Granted, rewatching the streams for clips has been a little bit arduous because they're quite long, but that's not the point. Hoping at some point I could just send this hard drive off to someone. They can make clips. But, you know, I would have to care first who the fuck I am. For the clips to actually matter. Because right now the clips are really, really hit or miss on TikTok. And right now it's mostly misses, so. Could use a few more hits on that. Because I had pretty much all but given up on ever making money doing this. I made more money in the first year than I had made in the 2 year, you know, the 2 other years since. But it was mostly tips, and now I have, you know, I get the subs, but you know, they add up. But when you have bills to pay, it's not really quite enough. That's a little bit low. Oh, I should realize it's like 600 away. Yeah, call that there. Relock my mouse. Damn. Did he scooch back or what? Is he dead? There's a corpse back there, so it might be. Someone... Where are those rockets come from? Please don't tell me there's a plane out already. Firing rockets everywhere. Be rather depressing. Match just fucking started. Then again, this was the same map that we got bombed like 30 seconds into it with a 12,000 pounder. Or kilo, whatever, it doesn't matter. Going to the other rock. Because otherwise I'm going to get hit again anyway. Bummer, 55-second repair. Damn. Should have just killed me. Well, I'm being good bait now. Already that guy. He might be dead, but I'm going to already him just in case. That might have been someone next to him dying. Must be sure. Got to double tap. That wasn't a very smart spot for that guy. It's very, very exposed. It just presents that lower plate, too. Oh, there's someone up there on the hill that I didn't see. Not that I can do anything about that. That guy pushed up pretty fast. We were a little slow getting to the point, though, because, you know, we went the right side, which is more hills. I don't have a machine gun. I can't fire my 50 cal at them. That's such a bummer. I was so naked without the 50 cal now. Oh my god, the fucking distance. I'm an idiot. Trying to keep it on in 3 different directions at once here. Damn. He dove faster than I thought, and further than I thought. Hopefully the team's actually paying attention to what's down there. There was something on the hill. I wonder if they got it or if it's still up there. I'm not seeing anything burning in this area. Oh, hello, I was close. He went to... Oh, okay, it's a different guy. Okay, I thought like, he went back to the same spot. No, different hill. Different guy, different hill. Is that a tank? Nope, rock. Some shiny surfaces up there from this angle. Damn. Didn't see anyone. I gotta be careful. I have no crew left to spare. Is there someone pushing up on that side? Why do I feel like there's someone right around that corner? Try to keep an eye on the map, but I have a feeling that's where I'm going to die from, if it isn't when I push around this corner right now. Okay, I can't wait for the team to cap B, and then I might be able to push on the point. There's something on the hill. The yak was just shooting at it. Oh, fuck. I was like, cool, get a fit. Oh, no, 50 cal. Every time. I'm like, oh, I have 50 cal, I can shoot at a plane. No, I gimped it. I got hit early on. Damn, his turret was moving. I should have gone for the front plate. A little higher than I was expecting. The shot was, I mean. See if we can keep an eye on him until he fires. Fuck it. Seems pretty hurt. He's dead. Well, that is pretty hurt indeed. Glad we got help. I would have to be really, really front on for that to work. I was going to say we're top down, but yeah, that was a good example of why it was not very effective. Yeah, that big bomb's kind of crap. And it actually, you should take it by the points, because that tells you which one's more effective, really. Because the 74, it's good against one single big target, but more points means more effective. That's why they need to be more points. Balance it out. Where's... I know we have a yak up, but I thought we had another enemy up in the air. Unfortunately, we have like all heavy tanks on that side. Damn it. Turn around. There. Kind of just chill here for a second. That PE-8 died. Looked like he crashed, though. He wasn't shot down. Unless he rammed. That could have been it. No kill credit for anyone. I was going to say either one, but multiple people could be involved. Damn. Yeah, I really thought they had more planes up. I didn't know I was going to have to, you know, take out another tank destroyer. I'm getting the fuck out of this exposed spot from that guy. See if we can harass him a little bit, maybe. Oh, he's dead. Every time we go to harass someone, he keeps dying now. Damn it, man. Just want to shoot at a heavy tank and annoy him to death. Is that so much to ask? Guess I'm going down this way. I was gonna do some AA, but there's no planes. Usually there's planes by this point, but yeah. Oh, they're completely gone. That's why. Yeah, that'll do it. The one plane just bounced himself off to death. Really? My rounds went straight through him? Really? I'm glad that was on stream, because my rounds went straight through that guy. And I have 1 AP in the belt. That's great. Every 4 rounds, there's 1 HVAP, and that's the one that hit him. I got Gaigened. You know, I've actually been doing really well in AA recently. Not on stream. Fucking embarrassing myself on stream with AA. No, I'm gonna hit the friendly if I try to spam anymore out there. How close can I get this already? I'm just gonna spam it until it clicks. Come on, get a little bit closer. Nah, might have gotten a little bit closer. Sometimes you can bug it. Used to be able to. Long, long ago. Years and years ago. I have no idea if it's still a thing. I haven't tried it in like 5 years, 6 years. Oh my god, stop moving. Can you connect rounds? What the fuck? Why is my tank still moving? Am I on a rock or something? Again, 1 HVAP round in the belt. Every 5 rounds, and I got him with the HVAP. Because the HE would have exploded. Why even put the 1 HVAP in the belt, honestly? It's not really necessary. That's 1 cannon barrel. We'll see how long this takes. Two cannon barrels. Because his popped on that for sure. Yep. Nice. Double barreled. Let's take our bomber out. Not that they're going to be sitting around repairing. It's an upside down tank husk. Yeah, it's called flipping over when it got exploded. Teammates more focused on the dead than the alive enemies. Almost done with that. Yeah, decent roundel. Don't think anyone's left. It's just me talking to myself again. I mean, technically that's what it is all the time, but that's not the point. This 76 Sherman at 5.7 is really unfortunate, man. Like, it has decent pen, but the AP8, the explosive mass is so small that I've seen it go through tanks and only take out 1 single crew member. But it's still better than solid shot, where you have to hit the ammo or you're not doing anything. It's like roughly 600 to that far house, if I remember correctly. $750. Well, it probably was 750, but now it's probably like 600. Damn. Of course, he pens. Perfect EV, perfect pen, you know. No big deal. God, these tanks have so little armor. Yeah, 63. The tank destroyer has more armor. God damn it. Why even label it a medium tank? Just make it another tank destroyer. The shot dispersal and that round going behind him, you know, makes it great too. That's 1. They got 1 of the guys over there. But they're so grouped up, they are 100% going to get bombed. Holy shit. I want to bomb them. That's how tightly packed they are. I kind of hope they do. I want to... Is there British? No. Oh, there's British. Oh my god. Get a Sterling. I wouldn't even be upset. Yeah, they're not paying attention to this left side at all. Someone out here in the trees, I want to say, but let the Tiger deal with that. There he is, yeah. That was way far. Just take down the trees then. Nothing to hide behind. Just his gunner. Nice one. See if we can get to that corpse there. Range to that corpse. Blinked on the word range for a second, sorry. Get a thing, you know. Looks like they're pushing this side more. I have a feeling that light tank that got killed there might be going back to that same spot. People have a killed there might be going back to that same spot. People have a tendency to do that. I mean, I'm literally hiding behind my own corpse right now, so... But our entire team's to the right of us, so I'm trying to keep an eye on the left, because if we don't, we're gonna get fucked. Give him another minute. Damn, you just got 2 tigers with 1 shot. Oh no, it's 2 people. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was 1 guy killing 2 kills. I'm like, oh shit. They just used the same round. That's why I was confused. Same vehicles. That M44 or whatever was down there might be poking his head soon. Unless he pushed this way more. Damn, that was fucking close. That plane is flying so slow. Which is why I don't know. Oh, look, we caught a bomb with our face. Only we got bombed. I mean, it wasn't the big bomb on the big group, but it's whatever. Is it the JU 228 or 288 thing? That Oddboz recently did a video about how there's 2 2,500 pound bombs inside of it. I still have spawn protection. I don't give a shit, bro. Let's see where they're moving up. Since we are actually stopping them right now, we might have a chance to do some good AA work. Thought I saw someone there on my right. I should move. Or my left. My right. Brain, man, come on. Stop embarrassing me so bad, Brain. You're fucking me up. There's someone out there. I hit it at least, so it's spotted. Get our ammo box down. Almost out of ammo in this belt. Okay, he's not coming directly for us, it looks like. Damn. That belt's done. But he fucked off, so goal accomplished. Damn, getting close. It's no cigar, and I'm really eating my words for saying I've been doing really well at AA now, so, you know, fuck me. I just play like shit on stream sometimes, man. Hell, I have like a full couple-minute video of me completely popping off in the air, and I have to use this proof that I'm not bad at this game all the time. Just like most of the time, it seems. I have no idea why, really. I mean, most of the time it's not playing the meta does play a role. Did that plane fall out of the air? It did. It hit something on the way it's back on its way back up. I thought it was going to be survivable, but nope, it didn't survive. Come on, connect. Oh my god. Playing like shit today. Shows me for, you know, enjoying myself. Oh, that was fucking close. Slowing down. There we go. Since he's slowing down, the I can get the rounds closer together. Oh, were you gonna drop bombs, guy? So much for that. Well, there's 3. It's acceptable. It's not good enough, damn it. See, another one. I need more. Give me more to kill. There we go. 4. Give me another. I want anti-air ace, damn it. There you are. Pray. Looks like he's coming directly for me. That higher one is. Lower one dove. Ah, damn. This higher guy's definitely coming for me, though, so... Go, 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 go. Nope. Didn't make it in time. Almost 5. You know, I'll take 5, I guess. No, I won't. I'm going to spawn in again. As long as there's planes to kill, I'm going to shoot at them planes. Oh, he just fucking faded out of existence. I love that. Dude just, you know, control-deleted the game instead of dying. Where those bombs come from? Friendly, okay. I was gonna say, I don't see any other planes in the air except ours. Because we killed them all. Most of them are left, so yeah, we're probably gonna get killed by a tank. Or, you know, plane when I'm not seeing him. He was kind of a far ways away. Interesting. He must have chucked it and turned around. Just a couple A's I can go for. Get some speed. I know this thing can handle quite a bit of it, so... A couple far out there on the edge. Where's someone? Free kills. That friendly AA is going to get killed out there, and I can't help him because he's a fucking AA. I wanted to bomb that guy, too. God, that is such a bummer. What do you mean, hit? It's on him. It was literally on his head. Guess we're going to have to double tap him. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We'll find someone else. He's a heavy tank. Yeah, then he'd kill me anyway. I was right on his head, too. Such a bummer. But that's Gaijin. If they chose the other team, then our pens are not going to be, you know, we're not going to get armor pen. We're not going to get taking out whole crews. We'll take out minimal crews with each shot, even if it does pen. That's just how it works. Oh, Big Hush came in, subbed, and then left. Or followed, then left. I think. That's what it looks like. Followers went up to 136, and then he came in, didn't like it, and just bailed. Bummer. Oh, well. It happens. At least he didn't, you know, fuck around about it, you know. Or one of those people who follow just to try to sell me their graphic design services when I have no money. It happens a lot. People contact me on Discord, on Twitch, on, you know, everything. And it's like, hey, if you ever need graphics design work, I'm like, hey, remember how I'm poor? Unless you're offering for free, shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Luckily, that tends to work. I just noticed the little rear view mirrors on this. That's funny. I mean, they're probably useful. It's just funny to see them on a tank. Yeah, chill day. Yeah, I don't expect much growth on Twitch anymore, like at all. If I get new followers, cool. I don't expect anything. TikToks where I'm pretty much expecting any growth at all, and really the most engagement over there than on here. Which, granted, gives me the incentive to make clips without having to stream at all, but I feel like the stream is where the clips come from naturally. I don't want to stick my head out, let the teammates move up. Until we can actually see one. Let's get our already on that too. Forgot we just unlocked it recently. In this tank. So now we can. Okay, our team's moving up on this side right here. This one. Which is one of the reasons why I'm sitting in this spot, is waiting for people trying to cross behind that office building. Did that just come from that area that I was just talking about? Just now? It's hard to tell. I don't know why the fences are, giving off sparks when they go off, but that's not how fences work. Unless they're electrical fences, but, yeah, electrified fences, but I don't think they are. Okay, let the heavy teammates move up that way. I'm playing extra cautiously because I'm tired of fucking dying. There's someone back there. I saw someone shoot from way back there, but they might have already passed. No movement. I mean, I say that, then this guy comes around the corner. No movement. Immediately movement. Okay, well, shit, I lied. I'm sorry. Luckily, he didn't see me, because he definitely could have killed us. He would have to go through our engine block, but I'm pretty sure he can do that. That's friendly. Good. Okay. Just trying to get a bearing on where everyone is right now. Sorry for the pause. I'm trying not to say as much. I know it's kind of a cliche thing to pay attention to, but it does actually help the streams sound better, and you sound more coherent when you're not going all the time. So I just pause instead of saying when I'm collecting my thoughts, which you probably know by now. Don't know why I'm explaining that to you. Okay. I think we have this side. So we'll go to this gap here and worry about those guys coming up. Actually, I think both of them just died, so we'll just get over here and help defend. It's a fairly centralized position. We can watch both sides of B and watch them coming from a ways off. And if we start moving on their spawn, we could be here for it. Even though I'd kind of prefer not to do that. Coon man. Can I hit this guy? Nope. It's gonna be a thing in my way. Fuck. That white tank is in the way. Can I help him out with this? Yes, I can. Okay, people are just sticking their heads out and asses out on this side. Wow. Well, now we're gonna die. Oh wow, I thought that was on us. I thought that was directly on us. What is that? It looked like a vehicle, but I think it might be attached to the building, and it just looks like it's part of the M44 or something. Okay. Did a friendly just die right there? No. It's good. Cool. I saw him getting hit, so... Whoa, hello, it's someone. Ah, damn. Let's go ahead and get the arty on that guy. Oh, cool, he's dead. He dive bombed him. Nice flat surface, thank you, Tiger. It's always nice when they sit still. That turret turns it all. I lose the pen. Nice. Solid hit. Hit the ammo. Love it. How far is that? What? Friendly fire? What? Fucking what? He dive bombs into the tank and I get a team kill? No. I'm not apologizing for that. Okay, that was a blind shot into the smoke. Just... He's like, I don't know, man. He's as confused as I am. Okay, that's fine then. As long as he's not like pissed off about it. He's confused too. Cool. We get mutual confusions a good time. That's fun. It's that fucking moment from Dogma when Silent Bob hits the demon with the holy putter and breaks open his chest, and he's just like, I don't know, man. The fucking look, he's like, I don't fucking know. I didn't expect it to work either. I thought we were just doing a thing, and then, you know, it wasn't going to work. But no, he did. And then that's what... He used his ordainment for blessing his golf clubs. I was ordained for a bit. Mostly for shits and grins, if I'm being perfectly honest. And it it doesn't look awful on a resume. It's a good conversation piece on a resume too, so. It's like, oh, you're an ordained minister. It's like, oh yeah, I did it for my sister's wedding and decided to just stick with her, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Just make it up. Fucking lie. It's a job interview. Lie your ass off. As long as it's not a legally, indefensible lie. Go ahead and lie. Oh, I hit the wall so my mount shot bounced. Oh well. Definitely gonna shoot that guy first though. Ooh, he's hurting. Nice. Oh, I thought he was. Okay, well that was easy enough for us anyway. Well then. That's 7. Are you not entertained? Is this what you wanted? Are you happy now? I mean, yeah, I was waiting for someone to spawn in and kill me. The spawn protection is there for a reason, so just as long as he stays still. I really appreciate that the teammate was confused about that team kill, because he was just trying to get last second kill on the dive against an AA. He wasn't expecting to get hit by one machine gun round. 7 kills too. You kind of figure it'd be more points than that, but good enough, I guess. How we doing on the market distinction? About half. It's not awful. Yeah, about half. Almost done with the daily, though. I'm not doing any of that yet, but it's whatever. I only need one more with the medium tank so we can focus more on the tank destroyer, which I won't have to worry about it not penetrating and killing the tank, because big bada boom. Ad coming up in about 40 seconds ish, depending what the delay is, at least, which I have no idea what it's at nowadays. I don't think it was too bad. We were responding pretty quick earlier, but too crazy? Yeah, crazy. I'm blanking on names. So bad with names. I am trying to get better about it. That's why I'm, making note of it. That is a decent amount of explosive mass. Damn, almost a kilo. I noticed that the last second. I was just looking at the pen. It is a big fin stabilized round. Probably pretty good. Probably better on longer range maps than this, though. That way you can take advantage of it when your rounds start losing the velocity at longer ranges. And increasing the angle of attack. Does the round arcs as such. I don't think I'm going to move on the point just yet. I think I'm going to stay back a little bit. Mostly for RD reasons, but try to see if I can spot anything from here before moving up. Can I get an angle on this guy? I might be able to. What's the distance on that? I think it's like 4. Wow, really? Haha. And that, kids, is why cover is important. And the difference between cover and concealment is cover can take the fire. Concealment cannot. It's just hiding you. The more you know. I mean, the way the U.S. is going, you probably need to know this shit soon, so. I mean, I'm just sitting around learning a bunch of shit. I know how to make painkillers, antibiotics, antiseptic, bunch of other stuff that I probably get banned from Twitch for mentioning, but it involves angry nitrogen. I think I have to take out down these sandbags and just shoot over the little wall here. Where's he at? Oh, damn, he's on the other side of the hill now. Damn it, man. We wanted to kill you. That guy hasn't moved up either. Oh, he died, so it's another one moving into the same position. Okay, cool. I thought it was the same guy sitting there. Is there anyone back there? Someone just shot back there, but I don't know why. Huh. Probably a miss on an enemy. More through and through. See if I can get down this little lower area before I get shot. There we go. More cover. Yay! Where's that heavy tank on that? Slightly to the right. Okay, so I can't see that at all. Okay, that's what I thought. I was seeing if I could help. I cannot. Alright, moving up. Okay, get flattened out, get stabilized for a second. What the fuck was that? I have no idea what that was. It sounded really close, too. Whatever it is, glad it didn't fuck with us. Because we're open top. It probably could have killed us. Sorry. That didn't even pen the lower plate, really? That's kind of a bummer. I feel like it should have, too. Just gonna dive down. Oh, cool, you got one of them. I don't know if I can help this guy. I can't really see. Oh my god. No gun depression either. Oh, there's the thing coming from above. Did he just crash? I think he did. I think he hit the pole. Goddamn, man. You had us too, but you had to crash. Ah, fuck. Didn't quite clear the rock. Concrete, whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. We're on the point now. We still have a machine gun? No. Damn, we can't even indicate with that. Where's he at? Over there. Let's get a range to that. 500. I thought it was further away than that. Call it 450. I thought he was in that further one. Oh shit, he's on this side. Moving it back. He's right around that teammate. Okay, he moved. Let's move up. Oh my god, get the fucking gun down. Okay, he's dead. Keep the gun on this guy. Stop trying to rely on gun depression this tank does not have. He went to the right here, see if we can get a... Oh, he's dead. Well, at least we helped. Okay. It's dead. I thought it was alive for a second. Scared the shit out of me. Hey Ozzy, how have you been? Welcome back to the channel. Hope your day's going well. Mine's going pretty well. We're off and on playing pretty well. We're going like playing really well, play like shit, playing really well, play like shit, back and forth. I have no idea why I'm doing that. Or how to stop it. Mine's not well. I'm so sorry to hear that. What's going on, man? And if you want to talk about it, you don't have to if you don't want to. It is such a bummer that it only killed the driver. There's a lot of people on that side of the tank, too. If you want to talk about it, I'm here. I'll listen. Oh, that's a bummer. At least it's not... Okay, that's not nearly as bad as it could have been. Don't get me wrong. But it still sucks. On a personal level, that sucks. And I know, because getting a cold is the worst. I mean, it's not the actual worst, but you know what I mean? It sucks ass. It kicks everyone's ass almost equally across the planet. It is the human condition to get your ass kicked by a cold way more than it should. You're like, I'm healthy, I cold, I can handle, and then the next day you're like, I can't get out of bed. It's a cold, though. I do not see anyone down there at all. Fuck. School year ended today? Well, congrats on having summer vacation now. What year are you going to be in next year? Are you done with high school, or...? My first semester, or my first summer after my last semester of school was really, really busy. I was homeless and going to school full time and going to class full time at a community college for a degree that now means nothing. But I paid out of pocket, so it's not like I have debt. So at least there's that. Paying out of pocket was a huge bitch, though. But yeah, that's why I went to community college. Oh, damn. Survive. I think they killed the guy I dropped my bombs on. Yeah, they did. Hate that. 9th, though. That's a pretty big step. Moving on to high school is pretty rough. Do you know what your classes are going to be next for the semester? What math you're going to be in and stuff? 9th grade is actually when I started caring about school again. I went to a really good school, and then I moved down to a bad school. Yeah, no? Oh, okay. Something they give you, like, they spring on you first thing of next year. That's when I started caring about math again. Because I went we'll go to school to a bad school, and then for like 3 years, they're like, yeah, we can't put you in the high school math, but that's what you tested into, so, you're just going to have to be here with the middle school kids and the best math they have, which was, like, it was pretty fucking bad. Which sucked, because I'm like, please don't grade on a curve. I'm going to ruin the curve for everyone, so if you do, just take me off the curve. My teacher was surprised that in 7th grade I knew what grading on a curve meant. And I'm like, how, what? What do you mean? You don't know what that means? I was so distraught because of the school. I'm like, oh my God. The computers are like 15 years older than my previous school. Everything's just older. It's ancient, full of asbestos. But, you know, it was a different experience. Got a bunch of fights. That was fun. Choked out the bully during like a bus evacuation drill. That was really fun. That was really fun. Almost got me expelled. Well, and the time where I almost popped that guy's eyes out, that was another time. But still, you know, I don't fight lightly, you know. I was taught to fight like your life's on the line, so I go for the eyes. Anyway, but you know what level, like, are you taking context? Yeah, context. Which context? The popping the eye out? It was a fight. He tackled me, and he was on top of me, like, he was punching me, but they weren't really that hard of punches. So I just kind of reached up and put my thumbs in his eyes, and just kept pushing until he started, like, screaming. Because, you know, one of us is going to stop, and his little punches aren't doing shit. So I just kept pushing, because my arms were longer than his, too, so I just kept pushing him off of me by holding him back by his eyes. Yeah, his parents almost pressed charges, but it's like, we have it on camera. I didn't start the fight. That's the thing. Don't start the fight. Finish it. You get way less trouble for not starting the fight. Because that's like, it's self-defense, bro. Don't tell you. The other time was choking out the bully. That was the same thing, though. He kept fucking with me because I was the new kid. And yeah, like, I just shoved the fuck out of him right before the thing, so he came at me. And of course I knew he was going to come at me. So I just went straight for his throat and just held onto his throat while he kept, again, punching me. But punches are one thing. But, like, if you're not putting all your strength into that punch, it's probably not going to do as much as you think 90% of the time. Unless it's an older person, don't punch old people. They tend to die immediately. That's happened so many times. Think about many incidents where somebody got ran up to, like, an old person, just punched him in the back of the head, and they died immediately because, you know, old people. But, yeah, so I just put my hands around his throat, just kept choking and choking and choking until we were separated, and he had big bruises on his neck, so he took like a week off school, and then actually dropped out shortly after. And at my sister's birthday party, while very, very drunk, he apologized for being an immature kid. Oh, damn it. We're good. I'm good. we're both good. We're both fine. I couldn't really dodge. I'm too damaged. My wing got hit, but like we're good. No, yeah, it's all good. That was funny. I thought for sure one of us was gonna take the other out, but nope. Is there something shooting on the ground over here? I'm trying to look for something to bomb. Ooh, hello. Losing speed. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. Losing speed. Oh, they gave it to the ISU. What? He must have been the one that shot me. That's fine. Previous game, I was shooting at an enemy. Somebody dive bombs the target, and I get a team kill. Now, the similar situation happens this time. I think he was shooting at someone else, and I just caught a stray. Because he has a big 13 mil machine gun on top. But yeah, I just kept joking until we got separated, and then I almost got expelled. But, you know, that was my first strike, so I'm like, woohoo. And it was well documented that this guy was a huge dick to many people, so it was one of those things. It's like, oh, he's involved again. It's like, oh, well, you know, can't really blame you. But he apologized to my sister's birthday party. He's like, oh, yeah, sorry, I was young and, you know, stupid. And, you know, I shouldn't have done it. Sorry. You know, he legitimately apologized. And I actually was kind of weird about it because I'm like, I can't tell if this is real or not. But, yeah, then he fell asleep on a rock in the dirt. Good times. Hopefully he's doing well. I don't mean him any ill will, you know, all these years later, but thinking about it, but, you know, reminiscing about the good old times. But yeah, that's what happened when I switched schools. Went from, like, one of the best schools in my state to one of the worst, and it's like, oh, well, shit's a bit different here. Went 0 fights for every year I was ever in school. Honor roll, that kind of shit, and then go to a different school, and I'm, you know, started smoking a few years later. I started smoking cigarettes when I was 13. I quit when I was 23 with the use of adjustable nicotine vapes. So I just slowly ramped down the nicotine until I was just, huffing on flavoring. And I was kind of sitting there like, why am I hitting this? And I stopped. And I'm like, that was it. I stopped smoking. It was a really interesting moment. But I still smoke marijuana and such, but not cigarettes anymore. I was a cigar guy too, so I'd probably have a cigar in my mouth most of the time. As you know, a fucking teenager, I was a weird guy. Now, these years later, I'm a stay-at-home cripple with, like, weird war stories from way back when. Yeah, I'm full of weird stories. And full of weird information. Like, Peach is my wife, and I joke about it all the time. I'm just a walking info hazard sometimes. I'm trying to think of an example, but one of the main examples was like, have you ever seen a faceless person scream? Yes, you can join. Someone who has no face because they got blown off, trying to scream. It's a very interesting experience. I think that was the friendly yak that just went down. There we go. Finish him off. Don't want him looping back around. Keep spinning. Wait, where are you shooting at? There we go. I see one. It looks like he's coming literally directly for me. Going by this, he's not changing direction much except to dodge that other AA. Damn. Nope, too high. Damn. But yes, remind me after this game and you can join. It would also help if you would give me your in-game name because I'm really bad about remembering them. Unless you're already in-game and on the friends list, then that makes it quite easy. You don't know how to lead aircraft? Go play Arcade Ground for a little while, or Arcade Air, and you'll learn how to lead. Because the lead indicator for that helps a lot early on. Even though it's not perfect, it's not, it's not infallible. It's not even perfect. Like, if you aim at that spot, you'll tend to miss a lot if you're not paying attention to, like, the direction the aircraft's going and stuff like that. But it helps you learn roughly how far you have to lead shots, and everything else after that is just watching the tracers. When I moved over to realistic, it was all tracers, but I got a rough, from playing ground realistic or ground arcade, I was able to see the indicator, which for this would be like roughly out to here. Actually, he's going slower, so it might be here. And it's one of those things you just kind of learn. And you would all for that, to get that indicator, you just have to select the vehicle using your I think my button is it's middle mouse, but I don't know what it is for everyone else. Where you select a vehicle. There we go. I'm really trying not to hit the teammates. They're dogfighting pretty close to that guy. Look, he's just nubbins now. That's what, 2 or 3 planes? I think we got an assist on one of the planes when it should have been an actual down, but I think I'm getting graphic issues when I spin too fast. I'm trying to look for it now, but even my eyes playing tricks on me. I think my graphics card might be dying slowly, and that's going to be a very, very sad day. I don't know if I'll be able to replace it anytime soon unless I can get this exact same graphics card, which was not exactly new in like 2019 when I built it, or 2020, maybe 2020. So unless I can get the same graphics card, which they might not make anymore because it's old, but then it'd be probably pretty cheap. But if I can't get the same one, I have to build a new one. That's going to be a fucking bitch. All right, let's get you at it. Ooh, to the squat. Ooh, crunchy. Oh, that was a good one. I needed that. Almost done with that. What's the explosive mass on this? 50 grams? You can get a kill 50 grams. You can kill an open top. It actually helps that your username's the same as your in-game name for once. Usually people don't do that, so it's like completely different names. But I think we're getting rain today. It feels like it. I need to check my. Let's check. Wait, your thing's set up and all that. I'm gonna check how this is going, weather-wise. And also, if I have to go water the plants after this, I do need to go out and pull some weeds. That sucks, but whatever. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get hammered later. Good. Ooh, oh yeah. Big old fucking weather system in Indiana. I'm in Ohio, so I'm just watching it come my direction. Did you get into the squad? It says you're invited. Let's try it again. Leave squad and I'll invite you again, see if that works. It does that sometimes, but... Almost got a 6.3 lineup, bought another 200k, 250. Getting there. And then we move up to the 6.0s. Oh, adding progress. That's probably why you can't hear me. See if it works this time. Oops. What are we doing on these matches? Getting a little bit of money on them. Yeah. 10, 20k each. Nice. Are you going to be okay at this BR? Do you want me to knock it down a bit? 4.7 is a little rough. Oh. I see how it is. I'm like third monitor content. Yeah, you're going to be okay with it? Let's see if I have a 5.3 lineup ready. Or that's, you know, this could work. If not, we'll check it out. That's 5.7 again. That's 6.3. That's a little bit up there. 5.3. No, let's do the Italian. Got a couple decent tanks and a plane I can harass people with. That works for me. It should be able to find some match. I was going to say, hopefully. Sometimes it doesn't like mixing nations, but this time apparently not an issue at all. Although last week when we tried to play, I mean a number of viewers, I don't know if you were there specifically, I do apologize, I have shit memory. But we had like 4 of us in here, and 3 of us were one nation, and it wouldn't find us a match. I kept having to like leave the queue and get back in. Then someone else joins us as a completely different nation, and then it goes. And it's like, but we were all 3 in the same nation. Why would that work? Or why would that not work, though? That was me, yep. I thought so, but I didn't want to assume. Like I said, my memory's kind of so I err on the side of caution. Go giant ones. Everyone's skins and stuff are lagging my computer for a second. I do appreciate how fairly futuristic your tank looks for the time it was made. I guess it's just the angling. And the specific look of the armor panels and the treads. I think that what makes it look like a... not Star Wars, but something spacey. I guess that would really depend on what kind of spacey, huh? Sometimes it's, Star Wars is very riveted and rusted and jagged. You know, the smooth craft are there, but they're the standouts. One of those things I can really appreciate is the different configurations and lore for vehicles. The transition was bad and was scrapped. That's a bummer. I mean, granted, at the time, it's not like they really needed it. But still. This seems like a waste. Okay, there's like people on my left and my right, I think. Yeah, I see the guy on my left. Oh, fuck, there's a wall. Luckily, he went the other direction. If he had focused on this direction at all, I'd be dead already. Backing up. No, that becomes Spookston. That's cool. I like learning stuff because of Spookston. And because of just people playing games. Talking about shit they're passionate about. I watch him and Conan Vark is pretty good about tank history and stuff, too. Nice. Yeah, the Spookston effect is very real in this game. I was talking about it recently with the Yak, and again with the... I mean, it's not just the Spookston effect. Oddboss has the same effect with the JU-288 premium that has the two 2,500-pound bombs. That he just, you know, like, hey, did you guys know this? And made a video about it, and now everyone's using it. The celebrity effect in this game is very real. SAV also. Oh, man, that was last weekend. Last weekend was Sav weekend. Ah, oh, damn it. I didn't want to look. I was like, maybe someone's there, but I don't want to look. I have no turret, so... I have no turret, but I must push. Yeah, the Sav, that was all last weekend. So many of those things. Yeah, that was when we were in a group. We were talking about how many Savs we were seeing. You were there for it. Yeah, fuck. Luckily, it calmed down this week. Yep, that's what I said, yeah. I remembered because you were there. We talked about how you were there last weekend, and that was last weekend with the Sav thing. So, yes, you were there for that. And I remembered that. But memory is so shit sometimes. I always second-guess my memory. My memory isn't actually that bad, but I don't trust it to the point that I always second-guess it. Most of the time, I'm actually right. I remembered correctly, but there's enough times where it's like, nope, I was totally wrong, that... Well, actually, I have a ready example for this. A burgundy roast. A burgundy roast is not what it's called. It's a bourguignon. But it used burgundy wine, and it's from Burgundy. So I'm like, oh, so that's why I call it burgundy. But it's not actually called the burgundy roast. I think we're just going to follow Anthony Bourdain's recipe on that, too. Our beef bourguignon. If we can get some meat on sale, at least. See if there's anything cheap going on right now. Oh, shit. How did I not even notice him? Really? The wall ate it? Yeah, please shoot him. That fucking wall ate my shot when that makes no sense at all. I've shot through that thing so many times. And I was using solid shot, too. God, that sucks. Damn it, Gaijin, why are we going backwards on how shit works? It's like those, the shelves on that map with the mall. How those shelves absorb everything, when in the past you could shoot through them. Because they had, they're fucking shelves. Of course you can. And then they changed it, and now you can't shoot through them at all because they absorb every round like they're made of fucking tungsten. That's not great. Backing up, hopefully getting enough time. Cool. I was kind of hoping that'd be enough pen, but, you know, fuck me, I guess. Fuck. The thing doesn't exactly have infinite armor in the front of it. This is a pretty good tank destroyer, so... Damn it, Gaijin. Okay. That T-77 needs to pay attention. He has one job and he's not doing it. Okay, Okay, there's one. Backing up. Hopefully that guy didn't see me. He didn't. Good. It's PT-76. Thinking we kept going right. Oh, he's dead now. Good job, teammate. I appreciate how we're all fighting on this side of the map, even though the cap's over at A. Just turned it a team deathmatch real quick. Ooh, hello. About to clip that thing on the side. Forgot the skirts. This is probably how I'm gonna die, but fuck it. Haul ass. Just keep going. I can't help you guys. See ya. Damn. Thought it was gonna be a little more lined up with this. There we go. Are those chairs? Oh, they are chairs that fold down. Okay, that's kind of cool. I just realized that. I was looking at the skirt things. Look, what the fuck is that? Armor plates? No. Chairs. My ADHD goes crazy on some days, and yeah. Usually coffee helps. Today, it's not helping. But that's the you know, the game of out-stimulating ADHD. That's why they literally give people with ADHD meth. Focuses them right up. No, I was gonna say, you know, I was talking earlier about things I learned how to make. That's probably not one of them. I should. I was like, you know, probably useful medication. No, wait, no, it's not useful at all. Duh. And also, yeah, Breaking Bad. But yeah, antibiotics was the big one, and penicillin was the one I learned how to make. Since it's, you know, it's very important. It's not perfect, but man, is it important to germ theory in humanity. So yeah, penicillin, painkillers, antiseptic. What was the other ones? I forgot the other ones. I had a whole list. I mean, drinking alcohol, rubbing alcohol, both of those. Fuel. That was the other one. I can make fuel. I can make biodiesel. I know how to build a Hamas rocket. Because I was actually, it was a whole news article that went over it. I've talked about, like, oh, you know, it's not something you're supposed to... There was literally, like, a BBC article on how much they make one of those rockets for. It was talking about the cost-effectiveness of the whole Iron Dome thing in the first place, but the point was that they could make one of those rockets for less than $1,000 with basically shit you can get at Home Depot. Or any home improvement center, since I shouldn't specifically pick one, but... You just never know when you need to know that, you know? So, I'm learning how to make stuff just in case I can ever provide that information in exchange for social support, essentially. Social systems are breaking down. Gotta be prepared. Tell you what, just alcohol and painkillers, though, you pretty much set yourself up. If you know how to make them. Set yourself up somewhere nice with those. Just every society needs those things. In fact, they're probably more important than the fucking antibiotics I mentioned, but antibiotics are super important. It's one of those always forgotten things. It's like, oh, I can go back in time and teach them how to do this and this and this. It's like, for the love of God, teach them antibiotics and antibiotic stewardship. You don't give the maximum amount of antibiotics for every little disease. You have to identify that A, is bacteria derived, and B, exactly how much you need to get rid of it, using the minimum amount of antibiotics possible so you don't make something antibiotic resistant. That is antibiotic stewardship. Time travel those two things, we might be in a better place medically than we are now. We're in a pretty decent place medically, tell you what. I do not have a stabilizer. The urge is to take pot shots, but Yeah, that happens. Yeah, they went around the lake. See if we can sneak up. Going through those trees would probably be the best bet. I call them trees, they're really just shrubs, but you know what I mean. Ooh, hello. What are you at? Might just be able to shoot you directly. Seems like it might be perfect there. Ah, damn it. A little bit too much hill on the top. Fuck. There we go. Ah, a little bit short. Okay. Noted. Again, a little short. Not by much, though. I don't know if it's going to be a full 100 meters, but it's worth a try. Justice machine gun. Yeah, that was a little bit too high, but still. I'm getting the fuck out of the way of that. 88. Although, if I switch to HE, that would be 900 roughly. Call it right there. Ah, a little bit. Damn it. I just need just the right amount of hill to fire over. I hate this map. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either. There we go. Got that fucking 88 out of there. That was very annoying to be on the side of the map firing at us. There's just sniping. Yeah. Especially this map specifically when it's on just this A point on the side here. It's all sniping. Versus when it's on the other objectives as well, we can actually, you know, use the whole fucking map. That's someone out there. Luckily they didn't see me first. It's that same guy. He's still out there. Nope, a little short. I don't think I need to go full on this one. Just lift it up a little bit. Aim slightly over him. Might be enough. Oh, I didn't click. Damn you. You have a slower round than I do, so you can arc it more than I can. Damn you, sir. Damn it, get the machine gun over the hill. I hate that. Is that someone right there? There is someone right there. A little high. Tracked him. Alright, sit there. Oh, I think they got him. Nope, just how did they kill the same track twice? Especially in like that amount of time. That was not enough time for him to repair. Is he moving up? He is moving up. Okay, cool. Ah, low again. Damn it. Come on. This is annoying. Just because it's a Churchill. Even hit his barrel and it didn't do anything? Yeah. Okay. I'm taking it as a sign. Barrel shot did nothing at all. Love it. KV1, man, you don't have the gun depression for this position. I mean, I don't even have gun depression for this position. I'm going for it anyway. Nope, not low enough. I need to go further left. Flatten the angle. Luckily he has that trailer that we're able to go by. It's very useful for us. Okay, up the hill. Come on. I know you can do it. It's not the flat angle I wanted. I didn't hit the track that time. I tracked him twice earlier, but not that time. You're just gonna sit there, bro. He's sliding. That's great. I was hoping that was gonna go through the turret ring. Not quite. It's a solid shot fight. Oh, now I'm using HE. That's wonderful. If I shoot his trailer with HE, will it explode? I feel like it should. Oh, I gotta test it. Fuck. Fine, I'll wait for the smoke to go away to test it. So annoying. Well, he's being a wonderful distraction, since none of our team want to shoot at him more than one at a time. He's gonna run out of smoke eventually, too. He's just spamming it in that spot. Can't tell what that is. Oh, it's open top. Fuck yeah, I can actually kill you. I have HE loaded. Still got him with an HE shell. That's all that matters. So I was out of ammo. It's the armor targets. Bit better. Not amazing, but a bit better. Just looking at the one wheel thing in the back. The turret's kind of neat on this thing, too. Speaking of Star Wars... That fucking heavy is still out there. Jesus, man. That looks like a big old bomber. I might have to go for the big old bomber. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go for the bomber. He might try to pull up on me, but no. Looks like not. Go, we have another teammate in the plane too. Nice. Going for the big bomber. Completely destroyed. Don't see anyone at all. Ooh, plane. Does it have an air brake? It does. Nice. Okay, he's good. We're done. Trying not to get too close to the base anyway. Oh, there's one. I was gonna say I'm not seeing anyone. They get the tracks? No, nothing. What's worth a try? I don't know if I can do anything unless I'm out directly on top of that one. We'll try to do it from the top, though. Keep an eye on planes. Mouse just went way off to the side there. I think I have one plane up. It's the fucking Churchill still. Harassment. That's all. Really distracting, probably hard to see. That's pretty much all I can do. So I see something lighter. I see you, little guy with the machine gun shooting at me. Ooh, enemy plane up too. Come on, turn. Oh, I'm going pretty slow. Oops, didn't realize. That doesn't help. Damn. Some of those look like a pen, too. Just not quite, though. It's an AA. Lucky he's firing way behind me. Let's see if we can kill him. Don't really have a ton to shoot at right now anyway, so... Oh. I was gonna say, I thought it was something enclosed. No, it wasn't. My rounds were not doing much yet. Should have just kept firing. Oh well. We kind of need to be in a tank to help us push the point, or help them push the point. Help us. Our team's leaving first, unfortunately. Go, Diggy machine gunners. They can't even shoot up that high. Keep an eye on this direction, though, if he tries to... There he is. Yep, he's coming. Just keep moving. Makes it a harder target. Didn't even hit me. I mean, nothing really worthwhile, at least. He did physically hit me, but nothing's dead. Nothing's really damaged. Damn, that thing kicks hard. Fuck. Is anyone on the left? There were, but I think we got them. But there's two drive wheels up in the air. Oh, I can't even look at them. So yes, that probably is. I mean, no matter what, I have to crest this hill. That's the worst part about this fucking point, is that there is no defensible location for us to hide on. Down here, maybe. Like, arguably, this is probably the most defensible position for me. Well, we capped. I doubt we'll be able to hold it very long. Yeah, we're getting shot from out there. Their team pushed that direction, we didn't. Oh shit, I got two pushing right up on me. I don't think they even saw me yet. I can't get my gun on them. It's too fucking tall. Oh my god. Get the gun down. Jesus. As I almost flip because I'm on a rock. Where'd that other one go? Oh my god, really? God, that sucked. That should have penned. Like that. Damn you, RNGesus. We were not chosen for this battle. We were chosen to lose this one. The fail pens have pretty much proven that. Well, fail pens and the wildly inaccurate range finding. Because damn, was it off by a lot. See ya. You know what? Makes it all worth it. The entire rest of the match is worth it because I just fucking main cannoned that plane in this thing. Damn, dude, you trekked. You went all the way around. If we turn this around, it's gonna be because you did that. As soon as they know you're over there, they're gonna divert all their attention that way. Alright, I'm just gonna cruise control it to the point. Hopefully I'll make it in time. 3 planes, 4 tanks. God, fly? What the fuck, man? Tracked to the garden because there's a little bit of mud. You know, the garden does. But I gotta go out there and I might wait for it to be raining to go out there and start pulling weeds. It'll be easier if the ground's a little wet. He's going so slow, I might be able to machine gun him. Oh, you got taken out. Damn. I was distracted. Bummer. Don't think we're going to be able to turn this one around. But not for a lack of trying. Look, it's our corpse. Hi, corpsey. Ooh, that's a big bomb. And it killed no one. It just made that crater a bit bigger. And we survived the already. Fuck yeah. It landed perfectly in that hole to make a bigger hole. We got saved by the crater on that. I'm not even in the point yet. I think the explosion pushed me back a couple feet out of the point. Yeah, I would love to, dude. I mean, you have 5 seconds left. I'm literally going to get there and it's going to be over, so it's not worth it. Let's get up here and get in position to help defend. Preferably not, like, right next to each other. It can't be 900. Not everything's 900 away. We got way closer for this, too. Nope. Fuck. That's what I get for not trusting my rangefinder, but he's been so shit lately. Tracked him, so a little higher on that. Smidge higher. Okay, there we go. Man, I am defending the 8 point. Leave me alone. That other Panzer IV went somewhere. I didn't see him get taken out, so I don't know where he went. It's worrying me. There he is. Damn, a little low. Hit him almost directly in the side. If anything, that should have worked, but... Again, a little low. I aimed higher than last time. What the fuck? Nice. Good pen. I'm trying to shoot literally the gunner in the back. There. Gunner and breach, nice. Perfect. Turn back towards the building, which was where? There it is. Turned more further to the side than I was expecting. That looks like it's going to be directly on me, so I'm just going to go on cruise control back a few feet. Well, I'm not leaving the point, because fuck that, dude. I refuse. Ah, they already finally got me. But I should have enough for a plane, I think. No, oh, yeah, because I only had that one plane in my lineup. Right, I forgot I only had one plane. I was like, cool, I take a bomber out. Wait, no bomber. Hold the fucking point, guys. I believe in you. Oh, yeah, 50 cal can't go up that high. It's in the forward position. You know what, fuck it, let's get some HE loaded. These planes want some. We're not going down without a fight. Cal's destroyed. Do the 10-second repair for it because it's absolutely worth it. Oh, he left. Okay. You control delete left so he didn't have to die. Saltiest little bitch known to man. I refuse to let you kill me. Control delete. Really? Really, bro? Well, we eked out a win out there at the end, so that's something. But, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it there for today. My back's giving out on me. I'm so sorry. It's killing me. I'm trying to sit here and, try to remain positive, but as my back hurts more and more, it's easier to get a little more frustrated. But, so I'm going to call it there before I stop having fun for streaming, which is not what I want to do. I want to have fun when I'm streaming. So, for today, though, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day. I clicked that way too early. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to click that yet. As always, guys, stay safe. Have fun. Stay safe. Have fun. Have a great day. And you go get some sleep, Ozzy. I know you were playing with me for a bit, but you got to get some rest today, too. Although I know I'm not one of those people that's like, you can't do anything while you're sick. You have to stay in bed. No. Just try to get some rest. If you need it, liquids, rest, and potatoes, because potatoes are full of nutrients. But for today, good though, guys. I really appreciate you. Stay safe. Have fun. Have a great night. 7 p.m. for you? Okay, well, get some sleep then. It's almost bedtime. Damn. It's my morning. I'm going to go figure out... I guess it's lunch. All right, I'm going to go figure out lunch. Have a good one, guys.